They came as rivals, forged by pressure, driven by hunger. One battlefield, one prize, no mercy. But while they run toward glory, they forget one truth. The war is never just between two.
Hi guys, the video you just saw was my recent post on Instagram and everything was 100% AI, and this was done using Higgsfield Cinema Studio 1.5. So I'm going to give a breakdown step by step how I generated this video, from the scripting to the image generation to video generation, and how I edited it to give the final result. So stay tuned. So first thing first is getting our script using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like my go-to tool in building scripts. So it helped me build the script and also prompt in generating my images, because I need to generate different images for different scenes, and also a voiceover script to be used. So once it gives me the prompt, I head over to Higgsfield Cinema Studio, and in the Cinema Studio you see two tabs here, or two buttons. One is image and one is video. So you generate your images first, or you directly generate your video, but I prefer to generate my images first. Then you can select the camera, focal length, aperture, and what have you inside here. So cameras that you top or most expensive cameras you might not be able to get access to, you actually get access to it here and be able to generate your shots. So I did a couple of shots. First I generated like a single image, then I used the multi-shot option. So the multi-shot option gives you different angles of that same image. Let's open this, and you could see from that one image it gave me multiple shots. So this is what I did in generating for other clips, and once I was done generating my images, I went to the video section, and this was where I added my start and end frame for each clip. So basically, from this multi-shot, if I want it to start from here and end in this clip, so I just downloaded these two images. Downloaded these two images, went to video, added my start frame, and then added my end frame. Then it gave me something like this. Very smooth animation. If you just want you can also use a single image and be able to control the camera movements. There are quite a number of camera movements here you can use. So that was how I was able to generate all the clips. Then what I used for my voiceover was 11 labs. So I used 11 labs to generate my voiceover audio. Then when I was done, I created a new project on Final Cut Pro and imported all my clips there and laid it out. Added this amber loop texture over it with a color adjustment clip, which I applied this creative loot. So you see before and after to give it that cinematic feel. Then I also, not just the not just the voiceover, I added like a cinematic trailer audio background music, the cinematic background music, so it will give it that cinematic feel, and did some minor audio editing there. Then let me play it.
They came as rivals, forged by pressure, driven by hunger. One battlefield, one prize, no mercy. But while they run toward glory, they forget one truth. The war is never just between two.
So it's pretty simple, and this was done in okay, I think the image generation took a while because I needed to get the right images I needed for this video. But the generation doesn't take time, just your internet, and they are currently giving 85% off, and you can take opportunity of that. So see ya in my next video.